Hi everyone, it's Marla at Twinstrology, here to bring through a message regarding the Lion's Gate and the lunar eclipse. So the Lion's Gate we think of has 8-8, the 8-8 portal. And 8-8 is when it's most potent, but the energy is available to us before and after that date. I'm being shown that the portal opened yesterday, 7/7/11, and the portal will remain open until August 26th, which is another 8-day, another 8-8 day. There's going to be a full moon on August 26th, and that's also the day before Mars goes direct. The energy of the Lion's Gate is really potent this year because it's an 11 year, 2018 adds up to 11. So we have 8811 on the 8-8 portal, and then we're having a solar eclipse on August 11th. So 81111, and the energies of 8 and 1 tell us that we are divine beings of light in alignment with the infinite field of potentiality. The Lion's Gate energy opens our heart. It awakens us to our true selves, and it helps us in our ability to manifest. Mercury goes retrograde today. So we have two important planets retrograde, Mercury and Mars. Now, I know there's other planets retrograde, but the outer planets are retrograde for half of the year. But when the inner planets go retrograde, these affect us much more. So to have both Mars and Mercury retrograde is going to be intense. But what it's doing is it's helping us go back and relook and see where we might need to make a different choice. This portal that we're in it's helping us choose the highest timeline available to us. And the beauty of this full moon eclipse that is tomorrow is it's helping us shift and clear some major patterns that are not aligning us with that highest timeline. So the message that I want to bring through today especially is that we have such a strong opportunity right now to release, and we don't want to be in fear of letting go. Some of you are going to be shown some things to let go that you may feel you're not ready to let go of. But you have to trust that your soul, that a higher power is in control, and trust that you are ready to let these things go. All of us are going to be shown fears that we have that are hindering us. What I would like you to do is take some time for meditation over the next few days. I talked to you guys a lot about doing full moon rituals, releasing ceremonies to help you shed energy. The way that I usually recommend is by writing things down and burning it. And you can do that as well. But some time in meditation right now is going to be really helpful. Meditation is one of the easiest ways for us to connect with our multidimensionality. And we can move between dimensions and between timelines from that space. That's why meditation is so important. The work that you do in meditation is real work. So you have to trust the things that you see and feel, the visions. That's you going multidimensional and making adjustments and healing things and releasing things and creating things. So take this time to do some meditation, some multidimensional work around your fears. Call in your angels, call in galactic beings, your higher self, whatever you're comfortable with. And ask to be assisted in letting go of these fears. This is a time of miracles. Divine intervention is occurring, and one of the ways divine intervention is coming through is it's assisting you in releasing the fears so that you can then jump to that highest timeline. But you have to be willing to release it, to be willing to surrender and let go. Because we're in such a creative window, it's important to release the fears, because if you're holding on to fears, you're creating more of the same. The fears are limitations. It's not allowing you to expand past that. So as I've said before, even though this energy can be very challenging, this truly is a gift. And for many of you, you've released a lot of fears. And what is coming up is, we're getting down there, but they may be more powerful fears because maybe you haven't been able to let go of them just yet. But you're likely to find yourself in situations that's going to activate that fear, that's going to bring it up to the surface. So just let it go. So spend some time, as I said, in meditation around letting those things go. If you need help, there's videos that you can do for clearing, but I'm feeling like if you can just work on this on your own, right now it's going to be better. Maybe, see the fears in your meditation being released from you somehow. And your higher self will guide you to the feeling or the vision or the sensation that you need to get that energetic clearing. As I mentioned in my last video, you are doing a lot of clearing around your fears, as well as clearing from your ancestral karma, your ancestral DNA, and likely some of this stuff is going to all be connected. So it's important to keep your energy field as clear as possible, saging yourself and drinking lots of water, detoxification, salt baths, bathing in the sea or the ocean, or spending time near water, and just protecting your energy from outside sources right now. One of the huge things that's going to happen at this Lionsgate through this portal that we're in is we're healing separation. We're healing the separation wound. I've talked about this before. This will be much more triggered at the 8/11/11 eclipse, the new moon solar eclipse. This lunar eclipse is helping us release what we need to release to heal that wound, to allow union. Obviously, this is huge for twin flames. But in the bigger picture, when we heal that separation wound, we see that we are one with all. not just one with our twin. But again, as far as choosing the highest timeline and for our creative abilities, it's important to heal that wound. You are in union. Union is always available to you. You are one soul. When you stop seeing the masculine or feminine piece of you, that piece of your soul as being outside of you, when you can accept that this is already within you, when you can fully integrate the opposite, you fully integrate your masculine and feminine, you're in union. And your creative potency becomes much more stronger. Again, connected to the release of the fears, because you don't want to be creating more fears. So it's really important right now to let go, to surrender, to have faith. You're going to get triggered. It is a full moon. We're in an initiation window as well, a testing period. Both the masculine and feminine are being tested. For the feminine energy, we're being tested on our state of balance and the extent to which we can stay in serenity, the extent we can stay in our place of peace. Again, we don't want to let our emotions rule us, get caught off guard, and start going into fear mode and creating more fear. Remember that everything outside of you is an illusion. It's a projection of your inner fears. When we embrace inner union, we let go of our fears, we no longer have to see those projections. The masculine energy is also going through an initiation process, and to release their fears and to begin to choose a timeline that comes from their heart. So make that your mantra. Make separation as an illusion, union is here, your mantra. Another way these energies are coming in is connecting more with our soul families. So there's going to be a lot of shifts in the people around you, in your connections, making new connections, letting old connections go. This is all to help us connect within our community that we need to connect with right now. Because when we align with those in our community, those that are in our vibrational alignment, it's a magnification of our energy, and we're working together as a community. And I thank you for watching, and I welcome you into this community, because those that have been following me, connecting with me, we're all part of this soul family. And as we connect through these vibrations, our energy is magnifying, becoming that much more potent and powerful. So that is why there's no need to fear releasing those that are fallen out of your vibrational alignment at this point. Because when we allow ourselves to be redirected and connect with the right vibration, it's escalating us, or it's accelerating us, and it's like accelerating our timelines. So it's a time of miracles. And a time of divine intervention, as I said. So it's okay to surrender and let go. Allow yourself to be directed by your higher self. And just make time for yourself, as I said, and the meditations. That meditative time is going to be very important going forward. Remember, the things we're releasing are related to this Mars and Mercury energy. What's been stopping us from getting where we need to be? So it's all a blessing. See it all as a blessing and with gratitude, no matter what your experience is. Thank you so much, guys. I'm sending you so much love, and I'll speak to you soon.